Can I just say that I feel
my
really
God.
guilty because, like, I
Never mind,
used
my bit
to-
can wait.
When I was a child, I used to be a big National League guy. I was like, the National League is superior. The designated hitter sucks. And to the point where when it was the World Series, I would only watch the games hosted by the National League team. I was like, I'm not watching a game with a designated hitter. And baseball eliminated that. They got rid of not having the DH. Everybody has the DH now. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to watch any baseball. That'll save me a lot of time. And now they have Shohei Ohtani, and he is hitting and pitching at the same time. And I feel guilty that I haven't watched his games more. When according to my principles, I feel like I should be watching his games. You know, so I don't know. Just had to get that off my chest.
Can I ask
Arthur,
something?
would you like to describe what you are wearing for the listeners?
Oh, I don't want to dox myself.
Okay, fair enough.
This is where it is everyday attire.
Yep.
Would you believe that I almost thought about doing a similar bit, but with my own, let's say, attire, but that's not currently in my house.
Can I will share a story I had where when I was in grade 2 or second grade, as y'all call it, I forgot it was Halloween the morning of. So I cobbled together the greatest Halloween costume of all time in 30 seconds. I grabbed my Red Wings jersey and my Red Wings hat, and I was the first round draft pick.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, there's some Arthur, I hear that too. The fuzzy noise.
Is that me?
It might be you.
My mic is here, so I.
Are you sure that mic is what's connected? Is there it sounds like there's a mic on your headphones that might be getting. No, okay, no, not that.
Okay,
then.
that's fine.
Maybe it's somebody else.
Welcome to our production meeting.
Yeah.
It's fine. This open isn't hot yet.
No.
Okay. Is it? Are you ready for your cold open thing?
Well, I was gonna say I'm gonna check the score live on air here. I'm gonna have a heart attack. What do you mean runners on second and third?
What do you mean?
I have not looked at the Blue Jays score all day because I didn't want to come on here having an anxiety attack, but I figured I'd check. I have a game real quick if you guys are interested.
Let's do it.
Okay.
It's a completely original game concept that I've come up with. It's called More or More.
Revolutionary. I really think it's going to take off.
So I'm going to say two things that from Game 3 of the World Series, specifically the Sportsnet broadcast, and you guys have to tell me which one happened more times.
Okay.
Starting off with George Springer plate appearances or George Springer appearances in TD Bank ads.
TD Bank ads.
I'm also going to take TD Bank ads.
That is correct. 26 TD Bank ads.
Oh my
Jesus.
God.
Damn, how does
he was still hour to hour during the game, right? Like
in
if
18
the game kept
innings
going, he was eligible to come back.
Dude.
To 3 plate appearances for George Springer.
My God.
Here's another one. Brendan Little pitches thrown, or horrified mentions of, oh my God, they're putting in Brendan Little in the group chat that we have, the Discord chat.
I think.
Oh God,
I think
it's definitely the second one.
It's got to be the horrified mentions.
You'd think so, but Brendan Little sucks and threw a ton of pitches. He threw 29 pitches. And we said, oh fuck, they're putting in Brendan Little 17 times.
Okay.
Oh,
Close.
And I was in and out of there because I was on the main account
Pretty close
last night. So
I should have been asleep. I was reading a book while all of this happened.
Oh my God, you chose correctly. I was like, oh, I'll go to bed. The game's gonna be over. So what the fuck?
Here's another one. Blue Jays top four in the lineup hits in an 18-inning game for the starters, or Shohei Ohtani walks.
Shohei walks. That's like the one thing I know happened last night.
That is correct. The Blue Jays' top 4 starters only had 4 hits in an 18-inning game, and Shohei walked 5 times.
He was they started intentionally walking him.
Yeah.
And it was the correct decision.
Yes.
Every single time, yeah.
Yeah, well, and there was the last time that they were going to like let him hit and then still walked him.
That game reminded me of like I played in I think one of the longest games in like Louisiana state championship history of like 15-year-old baseball.
Mm-hmm.
We would normally play 7 innings and we went 14. I was 1 for 2 on the day, but I had walked 7 times.
Damn.
Good job, Commish.
That's efficiency.
I was just getting on base, man. I was like, yeah,
you and Kevin Youkilis.
That's it.
Last question. So after the intentional walks, we truly entered the phase of the game, which was John Schneider's Mind Palace. Blue Jays substitutions or Blue Jays hits out of the infield in 18 innings.
Subs.
It's got to be substitutions.
It has to be subs.
More.
That is correct. They had 12 hits out of the infield, and they made 13 substitutions. There are 9 positions.
Welcome, everybody, to the Sickos Committee podcast. This is your podcast for the evening of Tuesday, October 28th. I am your host for this evening, Obnoxiously Pitt Girl. It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Alongside me, I have Commish, as usual, Arthur on the ones and twos, as usual, series returning champion, Big Sky Brigit, and special guest, Canadian correspondent Joey. Joey, how are you?
12th member of the Sickos Committee coming in to try and unseat Brigit on the leaderboard.
11th. Pit Dad is number 12.
Okay. I'm doing good. I'm still functionally a human after staying up that late last night and then putting in overtime shift today at work. But I am on this podcast, which means Shohei Ohtani can't hurt me here.
That's true. You are
true.
safe.
This is a Shohei free zone. We have the Shohei force field.
I feel like
the dingers can't
on.
reach you.
We could get him. I feel like
ask very nicely.
We've had some high profile guests before.
I mean, I can try to remember Mike Hago and ask him.
This is true. If we could get Mike Golick Jr., we could probably get Shohei.
Okay.
That seems,
all we gotta do is ask.
I
mean, the worst
thing
Shohei can
that
say is
happens is that the Dodgers say no.
No. I mean,
what's Japanese for no?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
Big Sky Brigit, how are you?
Good. I also was up the entirety of that game. I promised myself I was going to pretend that baseball didn't exist, and then I saw how the game was going, and my true sicko nature just moth to a flame. Couldn't go to bed. I was in bed watching watching the timeline just melting down and begging to be freed. And at that point, it was like the 14th inning, and I'm like, we're locked in. I can't look away.
Yeah,
I have to make a genuine apology to you, Brigit. I'm sorry. I will turn your attentions back to the ALDS. The Blue Jays had already punched their ticket, and they were waiting on the result of the Mariners-Tigers series. And I put in the chat in the 6th inning of that game, let's make this go 16. Use every pitcher. And then I went to bed, and I woke up to a little short of death threats from Brigit. That's fine.
Yeah, I was not having a good night that night. I wasn't my best self. Mariners baseball kind of does that to people. But you know what? This is we do the handshake meme. We recognize this baseball sicko in me recognizes the baseball sicko in you. We understand the hurt that baseball has caused us, and we repair and we move on. And we continue to let baseball hurt us.
It's true. Commish, how are you?
It's good. I was doing some offensive coordinating for my kiddos' flag football team. And we were working on a couple of different things, and we were trying to incorporate a pitch.
Ooh.
Like, instead of like just a normal handoff.
Yeah, option football.
Yeah, a little bit of a pitch. And the quarterback was he was like, okay, I fake over here and then I pitch over here. Like you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, oh, I can pitch like this. I'm like, yeah, you don't have to just like do the option pitch. You could just do like a rugby style thing if you want to do it like that. So I'm sure it's not going to work on the weekend, but
but you are working on the install.
We're working on the install. We got a double header this weekend. It's going to be crazy, and we're ready to roll.
All right. So at the top of the show notes, I have SEC coach group chat. I don't know what this means. Someone tell me what this means.
So Joey's muted. But somebody said that Lane Kiffin is really active in the SEC coach group chat, and I believe Matt Brown is going to
group chat.
Oh my god!
Matt Brown is going to try to FOIA it.
Oh my god! I bet there is so much insane shit in there.
I mean, I would guess, based on what I know about both group chats and college football coaches, that there's not that much going on in there because there are only like probably 2 coaches that post regularly.
Yeah.
Like I think
but one of them is Lane Kiffin.
It's a group chat.
And the other is Shane Beamer.
There's maybe 3 people I could see posting regularly. I think this is really just probably Lane Kiffin, Shane Beamer, and Eli Drinkwitz. Like those are the guys I could see in the group chat talking to each other. Every other coach, they don't want to say anything because they're all paranoid about, coaches getting an advantage on them by knowing something, right? Like, if they're not even, they don't want to give anything away, right? So like,
you think Ryan Kelly's in there just like thumbs upping things?
Well, not anymore. But like Kirby
Smart's, you think they kicked him out of the group chat?
Do you think they added Bobby Petrino?
Oh, that's interesting. I doubt.
Do you think they're arguing about if they should add Bobby Petrino?
I think that's a conversation.
They have the official one with everybody, and then there's a smaller one that has everybody except Bobby Petrino.
Do the interims get a pass to the group chat? Is a question.
I feel like they wouldn't.
See, that's what I wonder, right?
Like it's like a temporary thing. This is probably something that gets set up at media days, and again, if all the initiative is like a coach has to do it, there's none of these coaches I think are going to take the initiative to add someone to the group chat mid-season.
Here's what I'm imagining is it's just, this is like the best case scenario for activity in the group chat. Is all it is every night someone posts the worst barbecue you've ever seen and everyone just replies, hell yeah.
Oh, like somebody's grilling, and it's just like it's pictures of grilled food. It's like, hey, I've grilled this.
Clark Lee has said,
it's not even. Yeah. It's not even anything. It's just the picture of it, and then a bunch of either thumbs up or just a string of hell yeah.
Yeah. No, I think Clark Lee is a thumbs up emoji guy.
Do you think like Greg Sankey's there and is in charge in adding and deleting people?
Greg Sankey as the admin.
Greg Sankey is not in the group chat. That's the only other thing that happens in the group chat. That's like having your
boss in the group chat.
True.
That's the only other thing that happens in the group chat is everyone shits on Greg Sankey.
Okay.
Well, okay. So here's another thing, right? If you are a head coach of an SEC football team, can you imagine how many texts you get a day?
We know this from. I know it was the AD, the Tennessee AD, who got the.
But that was in the middle of a coaching search that was very high profile. But even like if you're think about just, I mean, unless you're Bill Belichick, how many of your own players are going to have your number, right? Like how many assistants are going to have your number? How many support, like not just like on-field assistants, but like support staff, like people that work in the athletic department, media members. I mean, you're getting a lot of, and that's without counting any like personal people you have, right? Like maybe you have kids, maybe you have family that text you as well. So I feel like there's not a lot of energy to act like Lane Kiffin posting at all is what is notable about this, and what would make other coaches be like, damn, he texts a lot. Just
see, that's
getting
my
any
thing,
text
is,
at all from him.
I'm imagining, like, on a scale of 0 to, like, 99, or, like, however high the text message thing goes, like your badge for how unread texts, Lane is 0.
Oh, yeah.
Lane is pretty much always 0.
Mm-hmm.
And then who do we think has the most unread text messages?
Mark Stoops never answers the phone.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Mark Stoops is like, no, I'm not. Mark Stoops still has a flip phone.
If you need something from Mark Stoops, you have to print the email and leave it on his office chair.
Mark Stoops still uses MapQuest.
If it weren't for him revealing the existence of the group chat, I honestly would have said Beamer. Like, I think he has a coach phone and a wife and kids phone, and he never looks at the coach phone.
Beamer's online.
Yeah.
We interviewed Beamer in January at the Bear Bryant Awards. Beamer's aware. He's online, but he's not posting wise. He follows the committee, by the way. If you
I bet he has a burner too.
I was gonna say, what's the Beamer burner?
I don't know.
Well, it's not a Beamer. It's not a burner anymore, if we know.
The Beamer burner.
But
that. No, he follows the committee. So I mean, in South Carolina, his SID was like, I'm the one that credentialed you to the Alamo Bowl. I'm like, oh, so they were totally aware of the committee. Beamer's online, for sure. And yeah, Stoops is just no.
Is Stoops? So I just posted this kind of jokey in the podcast chat. Is Mark Stoops Kelly Rowland in the Dilemma video? Where she's texting
Mark
sidekick, but it's in Excel.
On the T-Mobile sidekick in the Excel spreadsheet.
Do we think Mark Stoops knows what Excel is?
Yeah,
that's what my players do. They
excel. That's right.
They excel.
That's our program. We are built to excel here at Kentucky football.
I was gonna say he uses that app all the time, but he thinks it's for crochet patterns.
Oh my god!
Filling in every cell.
It's like, this is a fun game. I can put any color you want.
He thinks it's Picross.
I don't know why we're clowning on Mark Stoops, but whatever.
It was a name. It literally could have been any name.
It could have been any name. We're just Josh Heupel, you know.
No, but it's spiritually.
Yeah, it doesn't. It hits
Mark
more
Stoops.
for Mark Stoops. It doesn't hit the same for Josh Heupel.
No,
Josh Heupel is aware that he's Bobby Hill, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's aware of that. Yes.
Yeah.
Do you think Sark texted in the group chat like, "Hey guys, just so you know, the Titans thing's bullshit. Like, it's just for you guys know. You guys know the game."
No, he's accidentally putting text to the Titans in that group chat. If anything.
Oh, okay.
that feels correct. Or he's mad that other people are having fun in the group chat and he just won't join in.
Shut up, guys! I'm trying to work, and everybody else is just like, just mute your phone.
Yeah, he's not. I like most of these coaches. I can't see engaging in this at all. Like, I would not be shocked if, like, when they talk about Lane being active in the group chat, it's like one text a month.
But it's like, it's one of his like white woman
not
Instagram
even then.
posts.
Like, it's just a very like low amount of communication. It's just that any communication in that group chat is seen as like, what is this guy doing? That's weird.
I like to imagine that it's active to the point like the name of the group chat is 3 months ago Brett Venables made a typo, and that's the name of the group chat still.
Was the Grink there?
Was the Grink there, yeah.
All right, folks.
Hi, guys. I'm Burnt Vegetables. Oh, it's the Burnt Vegetables chap.
Group chat changed to Burnt Vegetables.
That's a group chat changed to Burnt Vegetables.
Well, now that we can change like the backgrounds as well, somebody like changed the background to just like a really bad stir fry.
Yep. All right, folks. Well, with that, we do have games to preview, unless there is any other recently breaking news. There is football occurring right now.
Yeah, we have 2 games on right now. Live updates that you'll get on Thursday. UTEP just took the lead over Kennesaw State 17-16 in the Saw.
Every time I make a joke about a CUSA team going to the playoffs, they immediately lose.
Well, they just took the lead. It's fine.
Sorry, Old Dominion.
It's still a lot of things there. James Madison in some Fun Belt on Tuesday in San Marcos, Texas. It is 35-20. These are both in the beginning of the second half.
Mm-hmm. And Texas State has already gone tarps off in San Marcos.
Apparently that section dissipated very quickly. It went down to 4 people, and then it's back up to 15 people because I have somebody on our Instagram that keeps providing us photos of what is going on. So shout out to Rem Maham from our Instagram. Shout out to him for providing us updates of the shirtless section in Texas State's Bobcat Stadium.
If 100 Bobcats are shirtless, I'm one of them. If 10 Bobcats are shirtless, I'm one of them. If 1 Bobcat is shirtless, it's me. If no Bobcats are shirtless, I'm dead.
Okay. I like that statement implies that if you are dead, you necessarily have a shirt on.
Well, you got to be classy in the funeral home.
It's true.
There's got to be someone who's been buried shirtless, like on purpose.
Hulk Hogan.
In the will? Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Just imagining them at the viewing. Tarp off at the viewing.
I mean, if Coffin Flop is to be believed, over half of these bodies are flying out naked.
No, I mean...
Okay.
Yeah, that's had to happen before.
I got nothing except a dog barking behind me, so I can't even say anything.
I'm just like somebody that lived in QS their entire life. It's like, I am not putting on a shirt or whatever. I live my life.
Nudist cemetery.
That's probably a real thing that I'm not going to Google.
I also will not be Googling.
Hang on.
How are these ashes sunburnt? I feel like that shouldn't work.
It smells like copper tone in here.
He had sunscreen on so thick the cremation
so much work. Like his whole skin was just sunscreen. He never needed to reapply.
It smells like coconut.
It's coconut.
Toasted coconut as far as the nose can smell. All right. Oh, Bridget is making interesting faces while Googling. This seems promising. You're muted.
Oh no, that's because Thelma. So there, I can't find anything specifically about a nudist cemetery.
Uh-huh.
So someone's gonna have to take the initiative on that one.
Okay.
Top result is not cool. Second result is naked cemetery visitor faces life in prison. Shout out to Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Not where you'd expect, right?
No.
But, they get crazy in the mitten. So last one is cemetery with the best viewpoint to the nudist camp.
Look at bury me in the cemetery. The best.
Apparently it's in Croatia.
Okay.
It's a room with a view.
So subscribe to the Patreon so we can go to Croatia.
All right.
We'll get on the banana boat and head right over there.
I don't know, after all the things that Jordan has said on this podcast.
Yeah, we probably can't go there.
No, it's well,
no, we're safe.
You bleep that. It's fine. Nobody knows.
Yeah.
The only people who know what Jordan has said is us.
Yeah, it's like a tontine.
We've said enough good things about Croatian Eurovision songs. We'll be fine.
It's true.
Agreed. They always come with bangers, and I'm not just saying that so the nation of Croatia will let me in.
It's true. All right. With that, folks, I think it is time to actually preview the football that is coming up this week. Every podcast is someone's first, so I will introduce the premise here. We are going to talk about the football that is happening on Saturday and also Thursday and Friday. But we are going to talk about it in the order of our starting with the potential Sickos game of the week. That does mean that we're not going to talk about every single game, probably. If you are here to hear thoughts about Alabama, you have joined the wrong podcast. I'm sorry. But we do still like you and we encourage you to stay. It's just not what we're going to talk about. So with that, Commish, I would like to start with Mississippi State at Arkansas, currently holding the number one spot for us right now. We have not finalized our rankings. We use this to hash it out a little bit. This is 3 p.m. Central Time on SEC Network. And the main thing that jumps out at me here is that this game is projected to be a coin flip. Ding-ding!
Ding-ding! We have to make our own sound effects because we don't have Jordan. He's got the soundboard.
They're covering me in mayo.
That's Bobby Pitch. The one thing I want to say about this game, or a couple of things, why I have it up top so far. The coin flip thing is one.
Ding!
Number two, Jeff Lebby, 0-12 in the SEC. He's been an SEC coach for 2 years at Mississippi State, still has not won a game. Now, in the SEC. Still hasn't won a game in the SEC. They were 4, like they won all of their non-con games. They're 0-4 in conference. Not good for Starkville. They travel to Arkansas, I believe.
Yes, this is in Fayetteville, yes.
Yes, and they're facing Bobby Petrino, the reincarnation of Bobby Petrino as Arkansas head coach, who is looking for his first win in his second stint as Arkansas head coach.
Zombie Bobby Petrino on Halloween weekend.
Yes, it's Halloween weekend. That adds more to it. They're trying to hide this on SEC Network.
If Bobby Petrino wins 4 more games, he actually escapes the cycle of samsara. That's reincarnated Bobby Petrino. That's my new character.
Are there Bodhi trees in Arkansas? Can he go sit under one and achieve enlightenment?
So I will note that Bobby Petrino has basically kind of invigorated the Arkansas offense, reinvigorated a little bit here.
Bobby Petrino invigorated something, huh?
Ray. Oh, hey.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no. But they blew a big lead to Auburn last week.
They did.
And, they just couldn't catch up with A&M, but they lost by 3. They lost by 3 to Tennessee. It's just this is a coin flip.
Ding-ding.
Mississippi State, are you going to win the SEC game? Because, what do you got after this? You got Georgia at Mizzou, maybe with the quarterback injury. And then in the Egg Bowl against Ole Miss.
Anything can happen in the Egg Bowl.
Anything can happen there.
Oh my God, it would be so funny. It would be so funny if if Jeff Lebby's first SEC win was the Egg Bowl this year.
So this seems like their best shot and to get a win here. And then this is kind of Arkansas's best shot to get a win under Petrino because they face LSU next after this, which it's the boot, maybe. Then they play Texas, and then they play Mizzou. So this game seems like both teams gotta have it, and Mississippi State desperately needs it to try to get to a bowl game and hit that 6-win barrier.
I think this game is kind of breaking math because if we look at the stats preview here, there's a whole lot of red on Arkansas' side, and red means bad. And there's on Mississippi State side, and yet Arkansas has 2 things where they're top 10 in the country in, which is drop back success rate on offense and drop back success rate on defense. And other than that, they are near the bottom of FBS and everything else. And that is the only thing making this a coin flip to ding.
That's fine. The Arkansas stats, they're 9th in the nation on offense success rate, but their defensive success rate is 128th in the nation.
Perfect Bobby Petrino football.
It's what you come to expect.
That it really, really is.
I love that both of these teams are relatively similar in quality drive ratio. They're within 10 of each other. 50% to 47%. The projected points, it's basically 29 to 29, 29 and a half to 29 points. And I love these stats from Parker Stats of War, which this game could be stupid.
I think
feel
this
like
game is pretty much guaranteed to be stupid.
It does. And I know it's an SEC game. I know like we typically look at G5, but this has got some SEC heat for the committee.
No, this is a good one. I like it.
I would love to be wrong. I'm feeling somehow Mississippi State's going to come and make this non-competitive. They're going to win by like 30. There's nothing to support that other than vibes. But what else? Okay. What else do we have other than vibes?
I mean, that's true. But I would be both surprised and impressed to see such an abundance of offense from Mississippi State.
Yeah, from Mississippi State, given the way the rest of the season has gone. Yeah.
Anyway, all right. So that feels like a pretty good number one, I think. Currently second in the rankings, we have Buffalo at Bowling Green, 11 a.m. Central on ESPN+. This is the battle of the teams who lost to Akron and Kent State last week.
And that makes this such a strong contender.
It really does.
This is the sad bowl. This is the oh god, we can't lose 2 in a row bowl. Buffalo was an outside like dark horse for a playoff bid early in the year. That's not happening. But I love Buffalo. They're a fun team to watch. I don't know how they lost last week.
Sometimes these things happen.
This is going to be a very good game, and both teams are going to be very desperate to avoid a loss. This is going to be a blast.
This is going to be fun. This is going to be classic Maction. I don't necessarily want to put 2 MAC games in a row as the game of the week, but
correct.
This is
I don't think this is number one.
Yeah, no,
I don't think it's number one.
This is a good. Clear top 5 though.
Bowling Green is 3-5. Buffalo is 4-4. Both of these teams need it, and before the action begins, so they get like a bye week next week, and then they'll start their action adventures. Not next Tuesday or Wednesday. It'll be the one after that.
But coming to your TV very soon, Tuesday night action. I do also want to note before we move off this game that I saw on Instagram that Bowling Green is observing Pudge's birthday at their basketball game on, I believe, November 3rd. So, shout out to that. I'm sure Pudge's birthday party is going to be fantastic. And also this is your reminder that basketball season is coming, and shout out to Sickos CBB. So we do talk about basketball sometimes. All right. Coming up after that, we've got an ACC challenger has entered the top 5 for our game of the week ranking. UNC at Syracuse on Friday, 6:30 God's time on ESPN. This is like spooky haunted Halloween Carrier Dome. Otto does kind of look like a pumpkin.
You guys did talk me into Mississippi State a bit, but I had this penciled in as my number one before we started talking today.
I mean, yeah, UNC has moved from being bad and uninteresting to being bad and interesting.
Yeah. I know. It pains me to say good things about a Bill Belichick team. They've looked better. They've genuinely looked like they're starting to figure some things out. Now, way too late in the season for a Bill Belichick team to be figuring things out, but it's better than not.
Yeah, they could have gone the whole season just rumbling, bumbling, and stumbling to God.
Meanwhile, Syracuse, I wish they had their quarterback, but they're still a very, very fun team.
I think it's an interesting storyline. Can Bill Belichick get his first ACC win?
Yeah, that still hasn't happened.
Just a reminder, he hasn't beaten a power conference team as a head coach.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's 2-5 versus 3-5 on Halloween night.
Hey, Arthur, I have a question. What do you think's going to happen first? Bill Belichick winning an ACC game, or you ending that accent?
I don't know. It just comes out.
Okay. I appreciate the honesty.
The best thing I can try to do is just a different accent.
So I want to note too that Syracuse Athletics sent a mailer to all the Syracuse fans. It was like Halloween at the Dome.
It's got the spooky
The
font
spooky
and everything.
graphics, spooky font, everything like that. It's
I mean,
like
I really do think that place is haunted, so that's fair.
Yeah, but a Halloween game has to be a hard sell, especially like if you have like kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's going to be a hard sell to be like, hey, Friday night, Halloween night, instead of trick or treating, do you want to go see Syracuse football?
Yeah, and the thing about Syracuse, the city, is it's like there's a good mix of half Bills fans and like there's some Jets fans in there too. So like there's a solid perspective of like, is there going to be a group of people going to hate watch this game because of Bill there? Because this is the first time you really get a good mix of some Bills fans in there, some Jets fans in there. I'm sure the Giants had a bit of a rivalry with the Pats for a minute there, so you never know. Anyone else want to try one?
I will not be doing. No, I will not.
The Canadian came out hard at the end of that one.
It really did. It's impressive.
It wasn't intentional. That was just me.
No, it jumped out.
Do you think Otto the Orange is going to hand out candy?
Probably should.
I mean, he again. I think he's pumpkin shaped. He might just be full of candy.
No, Otto is not a piñata.
I'm not suggesting that. I'm suggesting that he's like the bucket that you walk around with.
Oh, like your boo bucket.
Like you pop his hat off and there's just like a bunch of Reese's in there.
I do hope that we see people in the stands in costumes.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the way you got to do it. You got to show up in costume.
A bunch of college kids that live in the dorms should go to this game and dress up for sure. Like all students dress up for this game and just get stupid. But like your families, it'll be trick-or-treating, probably not too many, but this could be the full college kid experience here. Go to the game, dress up in a silly costume and cheer on the Syracuse Orange. I wonder how many Syracuse students will dress up as Bill and JORDON.
Point of order regarding trick or treat.
Yes.
My Pennsylvania municipality observes Halloween on Halloween unless it is Friday, Saturday, or Sunday.
Oh.
In which case, Halloween moves to Thursday. Is this not a thing elsewhere?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm sorry. Canada hates fun.
I think it depends on where you are.
Yes,
because there's stuff all week here for Halloween. Mm-hmm. Like there's like trunk or treats, which are a whole thing we're not going to get into. But like the Grizz do trick or treat with the student athletes sometimes on Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've never heard of Halloween being a time other than Halloween, is what I was trying to say.
Yeah, no, house to house trick or treating. In my municipality is on Halloween unless Halloween is Friday, Saturday, or Sunday.
Weird.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
It's weird, Your Honor.
Yeah, it's always for me. It's always been just the 31st. That's Halloween. I think there was one year when they tried to move it because the weather was supposed to be really bad and there was a storm and like the city actually came out and was like, "Hey, can we like push it back a day?" But outside of that, just the 31st. And Syracuse playing in a dome, they don't have to worry about weather.
It's true.
They can just go. So
it's true. The weather is always beautiful in the Carrier Dome.
It's always Halloween.
I love that oversized box lacrosse stadium of a football stadium. When I was 14, I went trick-or-treating, and the first house said, "Aren't you guys like too old to be trick-or-treating?" And then didn't give us candy, and then we went straight home after that. We didn't go to any other house. We were like, all right, well, we're retired.
I am of the view that if you are out on Halloween, you get candy. I think
you have a costume and you want to have fun and you're being a good citizen, have fun.
Yep. Anyway, Louisiana Lafayette at South Alabama. That is at 2:30 on ESPN Plus. We've got a thing. Commish, what you thinking here?
This one's fun for me because it's 2-2-6 teams.
Oh, I didn't realize they were both 2-6.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
This is a bowl elimination game.
Ooh.
The Eliminator.
The Eliminator. This is in Hancock Whitney Stadium in Mobile, Alabama. Mobile, Alabama.
Mobile.
Mobile. It's Mobile, Alabama,
Yep,
where
that's
they're
right.
going to be playing this football game.
That is
Is
correct.
it just accents?
Are you a
the whole time?
TikTok voice?
Is this just
Well-
like accents because you're trying to change costumes in a verbal
Halloween
medium?
costume.
Verbal.
I
Okay.
don't know. It's exciting.
Aether.
Oh, there you go.
I'll tell you
He's
what.
even agreeing with you.
I'll tell you what. That if Lunch Winfield shows up for the Cajuns, they may take home the victory in Mobile.
It's spreading. It's
There you go.
spreading.
Here we go.
Here we go.
There's this listener. Oh my god, this might be the spookiest episode.
Yes.
Because
Halloween.
you remember, like, in your classic zombie movies where you just sort of see everybody, like, maybe somebody gets bit and you know they've been bitten,
Mhm.
and then they bite somebody else,
Yes.
and it's just slowly creeping closer and closer.
Oh, fuck me. I'm the final girl. Shit.
How did I haven't done an accent either?
true.
I thought I was going to
Okay.
be the final girl.
I guess we're in the...
So we banded together.
Okay.
So the
Okay.
question then becomes, which one of us breaks first? Who's
I don't
going to
know.
have the secret
I-
bite that we're hiding?
This is a fun idea for a shitty horror movie script. Is two women competing to be the final girl.
There's a book called The Final Girl Support Club that I have not gotten around to reading, but perhaps I will read that next.
Oh, I'm going to Google that.
Yeah.
The only thing that I'm infected with is the ACC Coastal.
Yeah, that's terminal, my dude.
My only advice to Lou Laugh and South Alabama is don't get eliminated.
All right. Army at Air Force,
Someone
11
will get that
a.m.
reference.
Central. Yeah.
Don't
Army at
get
Air Force,
eliminated.
11 a.m. Central. This one's on CBS. Da 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 da. Air Force's defense.
Those are numbers
okay.
for sure.
They
So
sure are
Air Force's
numbers, yeah.
offense. Air Force's offense, second in the nation in rushing.
Mhm,
They rush for 283.7 yards per game.
mhm.
Air Force's defense, they give up 307 yards per game, which is worst in FBS.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez. Oh my god. That
Um,
can't be right, man. I gotta look at that again. That's
That's
not right.
307 passing yards.
No,
Yes.
it's opponent yards.
Opponent yards.
Oh no, you're right. That is just passing yards. Oh no.
Yeah,
And that's on top of 177 rushing yards against per game.
Yes.
That is 300 and don't make me do math. 370.
That is
380 to.
I
think
that
my-
would be
I think my internet's-
484 total yards per game.
I think my internet cut out,
Joey's
guys.
going
But
through a tunnel.
It's math.
So anyway,
hey guys,
yeah,
I'm back.
yeah. Our Army and Air
Yeah,
Force.
Air Force is the worst defense.
gonna-
They give up 484 yards a game. Passing per game, they are the worst defense in passing. Rushing per game,
not
they
great,
are not the worst.
but they're not great.
They are.
They're 106th per the
yeah,
string
106.
cap that you
So-
put in. So,
so-
not
yeah,
great.
Offense though.
Yeah, it's Pointsy Army Air Force. Like this is, dare I say, this is one where maybe perhaps not that we're a gambling podcast, you consider a service academy over.
Yeah, this is one that's
What's the
That's
line
a
for
trap.
I'm just saying.
Okay,
I'm just
the
saying.
line is like 1-800 gambler.
I mean, it
Yes,
is, yes.
So I will remind you that Navy and Air Force played earlier this year. It was 34-31.
It was.
And Blake Horvath had maybe about 500 total yards himself. And the Air Force quarterback had maybe 400 total yards himself. So, is Army better than Navy in this aspect? But I just love this one because it's gonna be so fun.
So
Like,
Navy
love
is
this.
the defending Commander-in-Chief's trophy champion. So this is a Commander-in-Chief's Trophy Commander-in-Chief's Trophy Eliminator game.
That's right. Well, for Army.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because the Air Force is done after this.
Yep.
Well, but that's the point. If everyone goes
Yeah.
1-1, then Navy holds on to the trophy.
That's true.
Yep.
Okay.
Elimination.
All right. Wake Forest at Florida State, 6:30 God's time on ACC Network. Florida State, are you okay?
I love this because you think Florida State should, like, win this, right? But like, can we trust Florida State to do anything at this point?
Yeah, that's a load-bearing should.
Yeah.
Also, Wake Forest is a random number generator this year.
We're out here. Like, this has very high poking Florida State with stick potential.
Yeah.
So I feel like Florida State, their losses have been explicable. Like, they've had explanations, right? It was overtime against Virginia.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They lost to a Miami team that we think is pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Then they lost at home to Pitt. Like, they were still ranked when they lost at home to Pitt, but
they were.
Like, they put up a fight. It was close.
Okay.
And then they had to go all the way out, play at Stanford at night.
With under the guise of the tweeting tree.
Yeah.
I don't know. Every loss, I've been like, oh yeah, okay, you'd lose that. Like, it sucks to lose 4 of them in a row.
Yeah.
But they could still be all right, and they're playing at home. It's homecoming. I think I saw a stat about Wake Forest, the ultimate homecoming team. But yeah, I think that we'll see. Because I think Florida State a month ago wins this game easily.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much is still there right now.
Mm-hmm. I can't think of a scenario where I look at the score of this game in the third quarter and I'm not surprised by what I see. Like, if it's a blowout, if it's close on either side, I'm going to be like, what the fuck is going on over there?
What they doing over there? What's going on over there? Like, when you're like, sort of like, you can hear something going on outside, you're sort of like leaning around so you can see different angles out your windows. That's what this game is.
But you're trying not to make it obvious that you're looking.
Yeah.
But it's sort of
like you are looking.
Oh yeah, you're super looking.
Yeah.
Wake Forest it plays in some of the most ridiculous games that are just close. Like they beat SMU by a point. They beat Kennesaw State by a point. Wake does this from time to time. It doesn't always happen every week, but if they beat Florida State by a point, I'm just gonna die laughing.
Michigan State at Minnesota, 2:30 God's time on BTN. Does this game have a trophy?
I feel like it should, but
yeah, I also feel like it should.
I feel like I'll be shocked if it doesn't, and I'm going to Google it, and it's not going to have one.
I don't think it has one.
So one thing to remember is that they haven't been in the same conference quite as long as you might think.
Yeah. I mean, neither have Michigan State and Penn State. But
I mean, Michigan State joined the Big Ten in like 1951-ish.
There is no trophy for this game. It just feels like there should be one.
Yeah,
well, that's what I'm saying though. Like, they've only been playing for half a century instead of a full century, or I guess it's longer than that now.
Like 70 years.
Yeah, 70
years. They missed the trophy window. Like, if they started playing in the 1920s, they would have a trophy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if they had started playing in the 90s, like Michigan State and Penn State did, they would also have a trophy.
Okay, but they made that trophy specifically because they didn't have trophies, and they were the 2 newest Big Ten teams. It was hey, the 2 newest Big Ten teams can have a trophy.
What would this trophy be? Like, if we were just to conjure one.
Lake Superior.
Yeah.
Do you remember when, and I only know this from the full cast, the Cleveland Browns and Detroit Lions played every year in the preseason for the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald Trophy?
I was just thinking about this. I feel like Michigan fans would be real mad at us if we made a wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald Trophy that did not involve Michigan.
That would really anger
I now
Wolverines fans.
I now live on the shores of Lake Superior, and every time I walk over there, I throw a rock at it just to make sure she knows that Edmund Fitzgerald still got shooters out here.
Like that TikTok about the girls who went up to Lake Superior and just started beating it up and said, "This
Literally,
is Edmund Fitzgerald."
I walked over to the pier the other day. I got a sandwich, and then I threw a rock at Lake Superior. Fuck you, water.
This feels like a great way to fuck around and subsequently find out.
Oh yeah.
I will stop throwing rocks when she gives up her dead.
Those gales in November are going to come for you, buddy.
They are, and they're going to come early.
Man, we got to get someone with a carbon fiber submersible and go down, tour the wreck.
It seems like the ship was torn apart not by atmospheric pressure, but by hubris.
Did they not try to row the boat?
It's true. It is worth trying. At least.
That's the Minnesota Western Michigan trophy.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, there you
go.
Oh,
remember that season where Western Michigan put oars on their jerseys because they thought they were gonna have PJ Fleck forever?
Actually, memory hold that. Thank you for reminding me. 11 a.m. on ESPNU, UCF at Baylor.
It's a game.
It's a game. That is a perfectly cromulent.
That is one of the games of the week.
Yeah, happy Scott Frost Day.
So Dave Aranda is on shaky ground again.
Yeah.
Which it seems like he never leaves.
AKA Waco.
Yeah, I think he just lives there.
He just lives on a permanent fault line.
That's just Waco.
And Baylor's 4-4. UCF is 4-3. This is a coin flip.
Ding
ding ding ding. The quarterback for Baylor, I love him, Sawyer Robertson, Detmer Darling. I think like second or third in our Detmer. 23 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, like basically thrown for 2,500 yards already. Like it's funny because you would think Dave Aranda, defensive coordinator, would mean that their team has defense, but
no,
but Baylor doesn't.
They're Baylor. They're not allowed to have that.
No.
UCF's quarterback, which is Taven Jackson now. I think they had another quarterback, but I think maybe they had some injuries. Hold on. Just a second here. No, he's only thrown for 1,100 yards. And 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. I think Cam Fancher played maybe 1 or 2 games. So yeah, they've only thrown for 1,600 yards as a team. They've run for 1,400 yards. So can Baylor stop the run of UCF? And can like Dave Aranda just keep flirting with the hot seat? I guess like he just lives there now. He's just in a perpetual
he's in a situationship with the hot seat.
Well, I feel like Baylor's kind of in a weird spot because
again, Waco is pretty weird. Yeah.
Well, yeah. But when Aranda came in there, he had some immediate success, and he had some coaches on his staff that have gone to other jobs.
Mm-hmm.
And when I think about Baylor, right, think about who their peers are, right? You've got SMU going to the playoff. You've got Texas Tech spending all this money. I mean, who knows whether they'll be successful or not this year, but they really are going for it. And, you know, that's someone you're going to compare them to. You know, even like TCU is probably having a better year than Baylor is right now. So, you know, we can look at it on the outside and say like, yeah, I don't know. But on the inside, when you're comparing yourself to those programs, you know, if those programs are doing great and you're just doing okay, that's not good enough.
It's true. How does it feel on the inside, Baylor? Think about how it feels on the inside. Staying in Texas,
Haunting.
Navy at North Texas, 11 a.m. on ESPN2. We talked about Navy a little bit on the Sunday show. This is the first game in Navy's late season ride to hell. This is when we find out if 7-0 Navy is legit or not.
Yeah, it's like is this the question that we're asking now? Is Navy good?
Is Navy good?
Is Navy good?
We're gonna find out.
We know Blake Horvath is good.
Mm-hmm.
We know the quarterback is good, but is Navy good?
Or
is it McHale's Navy?
Okay,
we're thinking about the Lambert Trophy, right?
We are.
Yeah.
And we like Navy probably in the lead right now, but they have a really they have a bad stretch to, well, who knows, might be good, but they have a tough stretch to finish, right?
Yes.
So my question is, who finishes on more of a down note this season? Navy or the team that's probably closest to them for the Lambert Trophy in Pitt?
Oh God. This feels like just jumping downstairs.
The Navy Pitt Lambert Trophy race. I didn't realize we would get this year, but I love it.
I'm trying to think of any other contender, and none are coming to me.
I mean, like Buffalo's 4-4. UConn just lost to Rice in OT. Boston College, no good. Army,
probably
middling
not.
at best. Probably no. Penn State, no.
Syracuse,
no.
Delaware is eligible.
Is Monmouth allowed to get this? They're in New Jersey, right?
They are, but FBS only.
Oh, okay.
Give
it to Monmouth. I don't care.
I mean, what if UMass finishes the season?
No, stop it.
If UMass finishes the season undefeated, they will get our vote for the Lambert Trophy. I promise you that right now.
Yeah,
you couldn't even finish that sentence. Like
I assure you right now, listener, I will promise this to you. If UMass goes undefeated down the stretch, we will vote for them for the Lambert Trophy.
I love how we have like this big stake in East Coast football.
Yes,
that we actually have a vote for this trophy, and yes, I love it. Thank you.
There's
so much.
There's not many voters either.
No, it's not. Like there's not like we're there.
Yeah.
Oh, like we gotta take this seriously.
Yeah. So. Question of the week is Navy good? Tune in to ESPN2 to find out. Sticking to ESPN2, but this is on Thursday. We're jumping back in time. Yeah, go ahead.
Quick, sorry. I just realized Cincinnati is eligible for the Lambert Trophy.
They are
according to the Lambert Meadowlands Trophy Wikipedia page.
Okay.
Well, I don't think they're eligible now. They were eligible and won it as a Big East member.
Oh, not Big East.
The current iteration of the
cutoff
trophy
is Pennsylvania.
Ohio is not eligible.
West Virginia is eligible.
Yes, West Virginia is.
So when West Virginia wins out,
I mean, they have the head-to-head over Pitt.
They do.
We all remember that game.
Some of us were there.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I had a good time. Beth's tailgate's great. All right. Thursday evening, 6:30 on ESPN2, The Dose. Marshall at Coastal. This is also the Shutdown Fullcast live episode game. So if you're anywhere near Conway, do go see our intellectual parents.
Okay. So we're aware that there's a home field collection coming for Coastal for this, right?
Yes.
I have details of this.
Ooh.
Well, this is not coming out until Thursday, and the live show is Wednesday. So I
leak that shit, boss.
Travel back in time and go buy these things.
I can't do it though. I'm talking about Coastal themselves. I know Home Field is going to have a collection, but Coastal themselves may be doing something special for this game.
Ooh.
So keep an eye on. I'll just say their uniforms.
Okay.
I'll let you know that.
Okay.
Yeah, there's going to be something there.
They're going to wear jorts in the spirit of the Shutdown Fullcast.
Okay, wait. I have an idea. I'm not going to... They're never going to do this, but I think they should make I Piss Teal uniforms where there's like a little teal spot on the pants. like maybe this is when they do with like a white pant, but then there's like a little
A
teal.
teal codpiece? I mean, what is...
Yeah, sure, we'll call it that.
No, just a stripe. It's the
Wait,
victory stripe.
I would say a stripe, or like you see uniforms sometimes with patterns where, like that Ferrari hat that we all were,
Right, yeah.
yeah. And I have sitting right over there.
The AJ Styles T-shirt. Yep, I understand.
Yeah, so I'm saying, go make us an IPIS teal uniform.
Okay, they could.
That's real, by the way.
IPIS coastal teal.
Yeah, he's like, you can have this for free, and home field's like, thank you, but we don't want it.
Yeah, hey, no bad ideas in a brainstorm.
They do sell joggers.
Bad ideas.
Who's Coastal's apparel company? Are they? I think
they're a Nike.
Sending an email to Nike being like, hey,
here's a free idea for you. Had it on our podcast. I am not a crackpot.
They're an Under Armour team.
Hey, we had it on our podcast, the Sickos Committee podcast. Completely normal, I promise.
Under Armour's not above this.
You're right. They probably
They're
are.
literally under it.
Yeah, I mean, it's Under Armour.
Armour. Yeah, they don't call it above armor, do they?
I take back most of what I said.
Over armor.
We must protect this teal.
Disarmor.
All right. Virginia at Cal. 2:45 Central on ESPN2, which is weird. I'm into Virginia at Cal. Like, I think Cal is Virginia's Wario.
Yeah.
I know that Cal fans have already been taunting Virginia fans by just simply posting a picture of Oski with laser eyes, saying we're the trap game now.
Didn't we call? Am I making this up, or didn't we call Pitt Cal's Wario and Indiana Stanford's Waluigi?
Pitt, yeah. So Pitt and Cal are kind of the same, but I also see like there are some Virginia Cal parallels too. Like they're good foils.
I feel like Cal and Stanford are the Wario to every school in Eastern time zone that they're in a conference with. Like it's just basic time.
Yeah, so Cal and Stanford are the Benadryl Hat Man.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say Virginia and Cal are each other's Wario and Mario, and Cal and Pitt are each other's Bizarro.
Okay.
2 Warios in search of a Mario.
Yeah, let's be real. The ACC is the Wario conference.
It's true. It's just Wario's all the way down.
All coastal Warriors.
All right.
ACW.
Yeah. All right. 6:30 on the SEC network. Kentucky at Auburn. I put a note in here, and this is all I personally have to say about this game. Why do I feel like this is going to be stupid?
Because it is.
Mark Stoops.
Yeah.
I don't see a way this game is good. I see ways this game is entertaining. I do not see ways this game is good.
It does. It just feels. This feels like it's 9-6, and the only reason it's 9-6, both teams have missed an extra point.
Yeah. Weirdly, very few punts because both teams keep going for it on the opposing 40 and not getting it.
Yeah, they can't like, it's like 30-30. The game is just going from the like nobody gets in the red zone, or it's just going back and forth. It's just like we'll get there.
Hello from Auburn in the 47th overtime. Sun rises. Joe appears.
Yeah, this game just doesn't feel like Auburn's supposed to win this game.
Even if they do, they're not going to feel good about it.
No, I don't. No.
If no one is going to leave this game feeling good about themselves.
It doesn't feel like anybody, like loser and winner, leaves unhappy. Just like it. Yeah, it's I absolutely love Kentucky's quarterback's name. Do you know the quarterback for Kentucky's name?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay. All right. It's not Zach Calzada who got hurt, unfortunately.
Bring him back another year. Medical redshirt.
I don't think he's going to do that. But the Kentucky quarterback's name is Cutter Boley.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
That's right.
Also, Auburn has quarterback controversy issues.
Oh.
So Jackson Arnold, was pulled, and they went with the other quarterback, who led them on 5 field goal drives last week.
I mean, if it works, it works.
Ashton Daniels, 5 field goal drive leader, was 6 for 8 for 77 yards. But Ashton Daniels did run for 35 yards. So, this game feels really, really.
Oh, this is giving big, like 9-6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just say that if somebody gets a field goal, the other team gets a touchdown, but they miss the extra point.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 6-3.
I was going to say the only way the ball gets in the end zone is touchbacks.
And then
you get a safety.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, that feels like inshallah for this game.
Yeah.
I'm saying 2 touchdowns on like special teams mishaps, and then they both miss the extra points.
God, if that happens, give Commish all your money.
Join the Patreon. Just $5 a month.
He will reveal secrets to you for $5 a month.
Why do I feel like we just invented "Baby I'm Burnin'" from First Principles?
That's now our podcast business music.
Hey, the Blue Jays won 6-2.
Yeah!
They have like a big
Listeners,
thing.
Joey just went Super Saiyan and you missed it.
It's like,
ooh,
they got like a J, like a Fox graphic. It's like a J going.
Yeah.
Asshole birds, continue.
That feels right. All right. Although, isn't that asshole birds feels like a Philadelphia thing.
I'm talking about literal Blue Jays.
Oh, I know. All right. Anyway, podcast business.
A hearty go birds to you too.
Yes, go birds. That's what they say in Toronto.
Yeah.
Podcast business. As we mentioned, we have a Patreon, just $5 a month for $1.25 a week. You too can support the Sickos Committee. You can hang out with us in the Discord if you want. We got all the good stuff there. You can participate in the weekly rankings debate in the live chat. You can see everybody yelling about things like the World Series game that goes to 18 innings. You can also yell with us, which is pretty fun. You can help us with the research, all that good stuff. We also have our Beehive, the Beehive. That is where we post our Sicko synopsis, our stat summary, and our weekly food fusions. So those are all great things that you can sign up for that we do. We do have some other things. We've got our Vivid Seats code. Oh, Arthur, I'm sorry.
I just want to shout out something specific on the Patreon. We have Patreon exclusive podcasts.
We do.
And
we do.
If you listen to them, there are 0 instances of me doing voices.
So far.
Yeah, listeners, if you want to be free from
the Arthur voices.
I want to be free.
I just remembered that I did.
You have the power. It's within you. It's been within you all along.
I did an extended
really
bit
believe
on the Patreon bonus episode I was on where I kept calling it the Aluminium Bowl, so I can't guarantee no voices from me.
Yeah, but that was fun.
The Aluminium Bowl.
Aluminium.
Yeah, Patreon pod coming soon, I think, from Commish and Brigit on their trip to the Kimmy Dome.
We haven't even set a date for it. I haven't had a chance to start writing yet. So
bring back ladies as flickos.
None shall know the hour.
Soon.
But none shall know the hour. Not even us. But eventually, we promise.
But if you haven't listened to our K-pop Demon Hunters podcast, which was very good, watch the movie that was full of movie and listen to our podcast.
Yeah, and then you'll understand why there are a million little girls walking around with purple hair on Halloween. All right. So we got our Beehive, we got our Patreon, we got the podcasts behind the paywall. We do want to help you go to games too. So we've got a code for Vivid Seats, $20 off your first order of $200 plus using code Sickos on Vivid Seats. So, get on out there, touch grass. We've got our merch store. We've got Maccoon merch. We've got all kinds of good merch. We got all Coastal Chaos merch that I'm really into. It's got the hurricane thing on it. It's very good. So go check out our merch store.
I've got the hat on. It's great.
Yeah, it is. It's very good. Joey's wearing a hat. We've got
that hat is sold out, but
that hat is sold out, but it was a very
but
good.
we have other ones like the Sicko baseball friend that Hector was advertising last night. Two versions, a snapback and a trucker hat.
You could have lied, Arthur, and said I was wearing the Wednesday Night Football hat or the Life is Short Steel Pylon hat.
We have many hats for all your hat needs.
Idaho told me not to take their pylons. I was kind of upset by that. I was hoping they would give me one.
They did They did join in when I sang "Life is Short, Steal a Pylon" to the tune of "Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy."
So merch store. We're on YouTube. We're on Instagram. We're on Twitch. Go check out all those things. Shout out to our friends at Message Board Geniuses. They go the place we dare not go. Shout out to our friends and fellow sickos at Feed Your Mascot podcast. They are like if we were a little bit less silly about things, but also still a really good time. Go hang out with Blue and Jeff. We love our friends at the College Football Blitz by Learfield. If you are looking for basically college football red zone, but on the radio, so you can drive around and do stuff. Highly recommend. They're on YouTube too, so if you want to watch Hartzell slowly lose his mind, that's also great. And last, but certainly not least, by any standards, the official apparel provider for the Sickos Committee is Home Field Apparel. I am coming to you in a Script Hail to Pitt shirt. I see UT Chattanooga, the Mocs, also on the broadcast. And Bridget, is that a Home Field shirt?
No, but I am wearing my West Virginia tank top, or not my West Virginia, my Virginia Tech tank top underneath.
Very good.
This is just a really big, oversized sweater that I got for the Grizz game because it was going to be very cold, and it continues to be cold. I'm wearing 3 pairs of socks, and I can't feel my toes.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because I have no internal heater.
Here's a free idea out there. If you're looking for a Halloween costume last minute, what you can go as is a fashionable person.
It's true. And Home Field Apparel can help you
dressed
do that.
Up in your home field.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's right. Right.
You can be as fashionable as us.
Was that Bill Engvall?
Here's
your sign.
To buy Home Field.
To buy Home Field. Here's your sign.
If it is somehow your first order, use code yes, ha 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 yes. That's 3 ha's.
If you wear Home Field Apparel,
if you wear Home Field Apparel, you might be on the Sickos Committee podcast.
Home Field Apparel, put in our code. Get her done.
There we go.
All right, folks. Back to the show.
Hi, I'm Ron White.
Man, I feel like Home Field could make like a Nebraska Larry the Cable Guy shirt.
Crossover.
But would they want to? That's the thing. Larry the Cable Guy's bit is only funny when he's Mater.
Husker the Cable Guy.
When I was younger, I had a
Herbie the
Comedy
Cable
Tour
Guy.
DVD.
That's what it was. Herbie, not Husker.
I'm pretty sure the only time I've ever even thought of the phrase cable guy is in the context of him. I've never thought of because I feel like the term cable guy is not something that's been used in a long time. It's funny that he's kind of
have a cable guy. I have Rogers.
Yeah.
I have the cable company.
Yeah. I mean, but sometimes the cable company sends out the cable guy.
No, that's the the TV guy.
He would just be Larry the Internet Guy.
Larry,
that's exactly
Larry
what it is.
The guy from Verizon.
Larry,
updating the Jim Carrey movie, but it's just the Comcast guy.
Yeah.
Larry the fiber optics engineer.
Mm-hmm. It's
Larry.
Yeah, it's Jim Carrey, and he cuts my stupid internet line while trying to install another one.
Yep. Larry, the guy that keeps digging trenches in Commish's yard.
How dare you?
Mm-hmm.
All right. UAB at UConn, 11 a.m. on CBSSN. Da 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 da.
Sickos Committee helmet game.
Yeah,
it's probably not going to be actually that good, but it's a helmet game.
Yeah, Commish, can we move this up, please?
Oh, we will.
Okay,
we'll do that. I had it higher than this. I don't know what happened.
Okay, yeah, this needs to be moved up. This is a helmet matchup. UConn is out here doing UConn things, folks.
It wasn't 12. Have we only talked about 12 games?
Oh my God.
We've only talked about 12 games.
Oh shit, we gotta go faster. Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Go faster. I'm gonna start setting timers like I'm teaching preschool again.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh my God. Okay.
Arthur, you need to channel the Micro Machines guy voice.
All right. So UAB at UConn.
I can talk like six from
up
Boston.
the list. Hawaii at San Jose State. That's at 9:30. Also on CBSSN. I'm gonna call this the Hawaii practice test because it is pretty late.
This is great because Ken Niamatalolo, alumnus of Hawaii, a quarterback for Hawaii, playing against Hawaii in the Dick Toomey Legacy game. Like, you know, this is good. This is good Mountain West action.
San Jose State has a giant banner on their stadium that says number 3 public school in the nation. That's all I wanted to add.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
I took the one from Idaho. It said number 1. It was like number 1 public something. I took a picture of it. I swear.
Oh, I remember that sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's your sign.
Here's your sign.
There's your sign.
All right. Central Michigan at Western.
The Deep North's oldest rivalry.
We love a directional matchup, people.
We do. We love directionals. We do.
Like just
very good.
You put 2 directions of schools in a game, and we're there.
Mm-hmm.
We love that.
Yep. Washington State at Oregon State. This is the first half. Leg 1 of the Pac-2 home and home. This is on CBS 6:30. God's time. No, hit it, Bridget.
Da 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 da.
On my pencil list, this is my number 3 game. This needs to be moved up. Leg 1, let's go.
I agree. Leg 1 of an in-season home and home for all the Pac-12 marbles, unless they split, in which case it's a tie.
No, if they split, it's aggregate. That's the whole point.
If they split, if they split, that's my game of the week for the next round. But
that's the thing is like, I don't want to put this as game of the week for this one because
we got another one.
The potential one at the we get another one here.
Much stronger.
Leg 2 is lined up for game of the week.
Yes.
But compelling nonetheless. Fresno at Boise, 2:30 on FS1. Just quality Mountain West. I'm interested.
Good football.
I'm curious on one thing about Fresno State. And I'm gonna look it up really quickly. I'm gonna try to do this fast because we're moving. I'm just curious to see how Fresno State's tight ends are doing.
Okay.
And do you want to know
capacity?
Do you want to know why I'm checking out Fresno State's tight ends?
I would like to know that. Yes.
Okay.
Especially so it's not dead air.
So Fresno State's tight end coach is Brian Ferentz.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I remember him.
So I'm trying to remember how they're doing. We're looking at receiving for Fresno State. The number 1 receiver for Fresno is wide receiver with 27 catches, 326 yards. The number 2 receiver on Fresno for the year is a tight end.
Hey!
Yeah, that's right. Richie Anderson III.
Oh,
22 catches for 224 yards.
Oh, very good.
And 2 touchdowns. The 5th leading receiver for Fresno is a tight end.
Okay.
6 catches for 127. That is Bryson Donaldson. That's a lot of yardage for a tight end there.
And I bet they can block like crazy.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then there's one other tight end that has some catches. His name is Jake Tarwater.
Hell yes.
Dirty water.
He has 4 catches for 42 yards on the season, a 10.5 per catch average. So his mustache, I'm gonna say this dude looks like Farva. I'm just gonna post it in the chat.
Okay. Also, for the record, Idaho is the number 1 best value public university in the West.
Hell yeah. You can get you can get a small fry for $2 there.
That's right. Great value. All right.
That does look like Farva.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Littering and
Fresno and.
All right.
First down.
Don't they battle for like the milk jug? Is this the milk jug game too?
Ooh, this is the kind of question
Milk
Jordan
can.
can answer. Milk can.
Milk can game. It's the milk can.
Hell yeah.
Americans milk comes in cans.
I mean, milk can on the line.
I mean, it used
to travel,
or it
to
can
Boise
like
State.
if you're like on a farm.
Oh, I'm glad we do normal shit here like bags.
Yeah, civilized.
Yeah, because the bag sits so neatly in the fridge. You don't have to worry about it spilling everywhere.
Yeah. I used to get milk in a bag in Korea. It was great.
When I was in elementary school, they gave us individual little bags of milk with a pointy straw, like a janky Capri Sun. There was an art to stabbing it just far enough that you could get all the milk out, but not so far that you stabbed through the back.
Stab through the sack, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's why you need the big milk bag, so you don't have to worry about that.
Just walk around with your milk and your straw.
Cut the side, and then put it in a little pitcher, and then you're good to go.
I think we should do kegs.
This is my keg of milk.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a keg stand of 2%.
Milk coming out of your nose.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. Rutgers in Illinois. We're going to get off this now. And
speaking of milk coming out of your nose, Rutgers
in Illinois, 11 a.m. on NBC.
Bert would probably tell you a joke that would make milk come out of your nose in the cafeteria, guaranteed.
Yeah, he would make that like "ain't I a stinker" face.
Oh, he would. It would be great.
And, yeah.
Bielema versus Schiano.
Yes.
Yeah. We got.
I bet those two have a group chat.
But Greg Schiano's just in there being like very New Jerseyan and being like, "Hey, fuck you, buddy." But by that he means you're great. I like you. You're my best friend.
The Big Ten coach group chat is them all just sending the same picture around that I'm about to post in the chat. Hang on, give me a second.
I know exactly which picture this is. You haven't even posted it yet. I think so. It's James Franklin saying I'm trying, isn't it?
Yes, it's James Franklin saying.
I thought it was going to be from that same video. Ryan Day saying cream in there.
All right. ECU at Temple, 1 p.m. on ESPN Plus. Bowl eligible Temple coming soon to a Philadelphia near you, but probably not this week.
Talk to your children about bowl eligible Temple. There will never be a better time than now.
It is coming. Temple is sitting at 5-3. ECU is favored in this game, but
yeah,
I believe in bowl eligible Temple.
Son, please sit down. We need to have a talk.
Yeah, did I do something wrong, Daddy?
No, I want to let you know that this team that wears cherry and white may make a bowl game.
And what team is that, Daddy?
I just want to let you know I still love you if this happens.
Why wouldn't you love me, Daddy?
Bridget just did a voice. Pitt Girl wins.
I am the girl.
We have a winner.
I'm sorry.
Why would you love it, Dad?
Yeah. So yeah, ECU at Temple. Keep an eye out for your Temple Owls. Also, why is this game at 2 p.m.?
I don't know, man.
It's not
gonna get buried.
Yeah, but it's not homecoming. Like it's just it's weird. It's weird.
I feel like 2 p.m. Like if it weren't for television, 2 p.m. would be a pretty good start time for a college football game.
Yeah, that's true.
It's staggered. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Throw this on your quad box.
By the way, Temple, I'm completely fine with you having a bowl game. That was just a scenario.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'm rooting for you.
We would be extremely proud of you if you got a bowl.
And unlike our dads, we will love you no matter what.
Are they gonna go to the military bowl, Dad? It's one of the only bowls that's in the region, Dad.
I like that we have this bit like talk to your kids about bowl eligible. Like, did you know if you're talking to someone who doesn't follow college football, it's actually pretty hard to explain the concept of bowl eligibility.
Bowl eligibility, yeah.
Yeah. That's why you got to talk to your kids about it.
The bowls first,
and bowl eligibility. Even a fan of like any other sport if they're not a college football fan. Like,
So is
it's
that like the
not
plan
an
now?
easy conversation to explain how everything
Speaking of
works.
conversations that aren't easy to have, Tulane at UTSA.
Utsa.
UT San Antonio.
Yep. That's
Let's
on
hear-
Thursday.
It's
at
on Thursday
6:30.
in San Antonio. Matt Barry and them are going to be on UTSA's campus at 1 p.m.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to figure out if I can get there. If I can, I don't think I can because I think it's going to be cutting it too close to kid pickup from school.
Yeah.
So,
that's rough.
but the game, I'm like, I don't know if I could do the game because my kiddo may have practice at the game too, and I'm like, I hate that I'm going to be missing out on some of this.
Gotta do your OC duties.
I got to
true.
do my OC duties, and I have to
Grind,
talk to my
don't sleep,
kids
buddy.
about. I got to talk to my kids about potentially.
You got to talk to the team about bowl eligible Temple. Like, if not you, who?
All right, there. I mean, who? Temple. Who?
That's right.
That's right.
Coach Commish, could ESPN switch the bids around and put them in the Fenway Bowl?
Maybe.
Kids now?
All right. So yeah. Anyway, Tulane at UTSA. Interesting game.
If
That should be
Tulane
fun.
loses any game for the rest of the year, I'm going to blame it on John Summerall being distracted by the interview process.
That's true.
It's reasonable, honestly, reasonable take. New Mexico at UNLV, 2 p.m. This still says TBA. Do we
It's
know?
Mountain West App. I'm
Mountain
going to
West App,
guarantee it's
okay.
Mountain West App.
Mountain West App. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't.
Oh,
But
that means we get to learn about not playing in storm drains.
Again, yeah, because we
Again.
had UNLV. Yeah, it says nothing on the app, but look, we may have to talk to our kids about bowl eligible Lobos,
Okay.
which is good. UNLV 6-1. They had a bye after they got obliterated by Boise. So I think Dan Mullen's boys will be saying Vegas, baby, to the Lobos. But
that's it. Your newspaper writer persona took over you for a second there.
Vegas, baby.
Commish is being possessed by the ghost of a 1920s newspaper man who's wearing the little hat.
Yeah.
Sick O'Malley here.
That's right.
We're
Can you say
previewing
Vegas baby is Sick O'Malley, please?
Vegas, baby.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
I'm glad we got that clean too, because I'm going to make that my
It's just
ringtone.
nothing but voices this
Yeah,
episode.
right?
The voice episode.
The voices episode.
the voices in our head are coming out of our
We just call
mouth.
this episode "We're Hearing Voices."
We're hearing
Did someone say the voice?
This folks.
I want you.
You ain't from around here, are you, boy?
Speaking of you ain't from around here, Arizona State at Iowa State.
That is
Noon
the
on
great-
TNT. I love this. I love this.
Everything about this is just beautiful.
This is
What-
art.
What's the
What the
TNT
hell is
music?
Sun Devil?
Should have
Is
sent
it
a
like
poet.
a dust devil?
Are you now trying to be Herm Edwards, who was shocked
Yep.
at Devils when he
Devil's
showed up?
Digest.
Devil's Digest. What
Man,
is
this-
this? Hello?
These
Hello?
teams met last year in the Big 12 championship game.
That's
I
true.
think.
They did.
Yes.
I think they did that. Yes.
Yes, they
Scatterboo
did.
ran
Yeah,
all
no,
over
that was,
them, yes.
no, it was,
Yeah.
that was a big.
I was trying to remember.
Rest in peace, my boy Cam Scatterboo, by the way.
It's
Oh God, we'll miss you,
Yeah, he got
me
hurt.
and my fantasy team too. But
the
mostly
way
just for you.
that like conferences now are such a mess. I don't even remember because previously, right? I'd remember who was in the championship game by like who won the divisions because like the race was something you could keep track of. Now it's like, oh, those two teams are playing, especially in the Big 12. So
Yeah.
neither of these teams, I think, are on track for a return to the Big 12 championship game. This is not going to be a similar season, but they're still pretty good. They're still having pretty good seasons. Better than in Arizona State's case, better than 2 years ago. Right? I mean, they're at a much better level than they were then. And, Iowa State has been at this level a bit longer of being pretty good, but, not great under Matt Campbell. So they're a little more used to that, but you go back before that. I mean, so these are some teams that I think still have a lot of pride.
I just like the vibe here. This is a fun.
Yeah,
this
no,
is
it's
a
good.
fun vibe.
Normal good football game alert.
Yeah. New Mexico State at Western Kentucky, 2:30 on ESPN Plus. Yeah. Are we concerned about the Aggies getting topped?
Yes.
I mean, okay.
I mean,
you said
whatever
that,
you're
and
into.
I'm just imagining Pistol Pete in Big Red. It's not going good because it's live action Pistol Pete. Like it's an actual person.
Oh no, that's even worse. What?
Yeah.
What's wrong? What's going on in your head? Are you okay?
No, because
as friend of
you
the
said
show,
the
Victoria
Aggies,
pointed out.
I think of their mascot, who is a person.
As friend of the show, Victoria pointed out, the women's teams for Western Kentucky are called the Lady Toppers.
Lady Tops,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yes,
they are.
The Lady Toppers.
Ladies is toppers too.
Yeah.
It's true.
This is a sex positive podcast. This is
As in, I'm positive we should stop talking about this.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Moving on. Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech at NC State, 6:30 on ES.
Speaking of sexual,
sexual NC State.
Sexy Dave Doran, NC State.
Mr. and Mrs. Wolf.
At NC State, I have been hearing people say that they were really banged up.
And we did get a picture after the end of the game of Rock and Mrs. Wolf after the end of the Pitt game, and no Mr. Wolf to be seen anywhere.
Mr.
Rock
Wolf.
out here stealing your girl.
Trouble in paradise.
Mr. Wolf's okay with it. Mr. Wolf's in the chair in the hotel room.
Mr. Wolf didn't go to Liberty.
No. He has more dignity than that. He's just like, you know what? Just do your thing, girl.
You think Buzz could get in there?
Have we considered that perhaps Mr. and Mrs. Wolf practice ethical non-monogamy?
See, that's where I'm thinking. Yeah.
Oh, okay. this episode. I don't know what the hell.
Hey, you know what? You know what? Buzz does have the Ramblin' Wreck. I guess we got to find out if women like the vehicle.
I mean, we definitely be talking about.
You know what? In terms of liking the vehicle, women do like that vehicle.
Women do like that vehicle.
I will say, women like that vehicle over a Cybertruck.
That was
obviously.
I know you weren't doing a voice. That was still a crazy pronunciation of that word.
Yeah.
So you think Buzz and Mrs. Wolf together?
Listen, I'm sorry for making fun of your pronunciations. I really am.
Joey, you need to think about what you're saying out here, bud.
Hold on. All right. So Buzz and Mrs. Wolf together. Mm-hmm. Can we call that cross pollination? I've been waiting for that. For God's sakes, all these damn voices in this episode. Damn it. All right.
This is the Adam Levine episode.
For real, I have like actual opinions about this game. I think Georgia Tech
Pitt
out
Girl,
here.
30 seconds. Pitt Girl has the floor. 30 seconds.
Yeah, Georgia Tech. It's gonna be less than 30 seconds. Georgia Tech out here continuing to do Georgia Tech things. Haynes King. So
Jamal
that's where
Haynes
I'm at
King.
on this one. Staying in the ACC, 2:30 Eastern, or I'm sorry, 3:30 Eastern, 2:30 Central on ACC Network. Pitt at Stanford. I'm really disappointed this game is not at like 10 p.m. Eastern. I wanted this game to be late. I wanted to be stupid. I mean, I'm going to be stupid anyway, but like I wanted to be after dark stupid.
Yeah, this should have been late. That would have. Yeah. This game feels wrong now.
Yeah, I like this is at 11th or noon 30 local, and that's just kind of a bummer.
Yeah,
like,
no, that
I mean, I am happy about it personally because after last episode, I went ahead and updated my phone, and my sleep is getting scores now.
Yep.
So I don't want.
You don't want to.
I wouldn't want that game to be that late.
Score.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I want that game to happen. And then
Arthur goes to bed ready to compete.
Perfect score.
Is this Arthur's like normal voice? But of course, just talking about Pitt, he goes to his normal voice.
He's doing a Pitt voice.
Oh,
yeah. It's because I'm so locked in on my sleep scores now that I've
see, you want a good sleep score. See,
Yeah, I got a 58 last night from the game. So yeah.
Listen up, copper. I gotta get some sleep.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Okay. All right. So one thing I do want to note about this game, Pitt has played Stanford recently. We played in the 2018 Sun Bowl, but this is Pitt's first trip out to the farm in 103 years. We did play at Stanford in December 1922. We did take the train out there, so I might do an off-season thing about the train trip.
Yes.
But important thing, Pop Warner was technically the coach of both teams at the time.
Lovely.
Yeah, clip from the New York Times. It was the Warner train team playing against each other, and the most experienced 11 won. Glenn Warner, who's coach of the Panthers, is also advisory coach of the Stanford team and will come to take full charge of the 11 in 1924. So I guess this game was played in early January 1923. So this is like that Fenway Bowl where they traded custody of Scott Satterfield.
Scott Satterfield.
So yeah, just kind of a cool thing there that Pitt is taking a field trip out to the farm. Also, if you are in the Bay Area, tickets starting at $7. I didn't know you could buy anything in the Bay Area for $7. You can go see Pitt Stanford.
Man, it's weird to think about Scott Satterfield and Pop Warner being in the
I'm
the found a way.
To put Scott Satterfield and Pop Warner in the same sentence.
Yeah, this is a house divided game for this particular house.
I'm sure someone at Louisville said Scott Satterfield should be coaching Pop Warner.
Oh, that's true. Someone probably has said
that could have worked out.
Hello to friend of the show, Action Cookbook. All right. 6 p.m. on FS1, Arizona at Colorado.
I have thoughts on this game.
The Chainsmokers Bowl. Go off.
If I can, real quick, I have some thoughts on this game.
Please.
So, a lot of people say that when it came to their big breakout, Selfie wasn't going to be representative of their sound as a whole. It was a joke song. But a lot of people stuck with that sound, like with that representation of them when they got big with their later hits. I want to say people were dogging on Paris way too much. Paris was my song of the year that year as far as pop music goes. It's still underrated, and I know the guy can't sing, but that's the point. Like in Paris, the fact that he can't sing, it kind of elevates the whole product. Like he's straining to hit those like not even high notes. So even though it sounds like still laid back and chill, you still get that emotion out of it. And Closer, I mean, the lyrics are cringe, but it's a great performance by Halsey. The Chainsmokers singer holds his own. And you know what? Their more recent stuff, it's, the lyrics have always been cringe with them. That's not what you go to a Chainsmokers song for. You go to it for some interesting production. And their more recent stuff has actually been very fascinating as they like really grapple with their fame and like their declining fame even. And it's a really fascinating listen where they experiment with harder and harder sounds as they really try and figure out, what are the Chainsmokers so many years after their big hits.
Joey, respectfully, weren't you like 12 when Closer came out?
The perfect age to listen to Selfie a million times and hate it.
Yeah, that's fair, actually.
Yeah. Joey, channel the spirit of friend of the show, Norm Charlatan.
But first,
I would like to shout out at Schrodinger's Wildcat Agenda, who has made a lovely, lovely graphic for this game.
Yes.
The 15th annual Chainsmokers Bowl, sponsored by 22-year-old binge drinkers and also Illegal Pete's, featuring Colorado's costumed mascot with a speech bubble that says, "Where is my goddamn mattress?"
Right. That was the roommate that the mattress got stolen from. Yes.
Yep.
Halsey and Ralphie being roommates that's probably good vibes.
It's Wilbur the Wildcat.
I believe so, yes.
Just said in the speech bubble, it says, "I have just finished beating a song to death in Tucson, and you're next, bozo." And then also the tweet, it says, "Any two white guys could walk up to me and say, 'We're the Chainsmokers,' and I'd believe them."
Yeah.
So,
that and Imagine
Arizona,
Dragons.
Colorado. That's right.
Oh God, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that this has been our Arizona at Colorado preview. Right. Memphis at Rice. This is on Friday, 6 p.m. on ESPN2. Friday Night Rice.
Get
4,000 ounce love.
This is like the fancy rice it's like not even that fancy, but it's just really good. The rice that comes on the side with the takeout from the
saying Friday Night Rice.
Mm-hmm.
Friday Night Rice.
Can we just call it fry rice?
Fry rice. Oh yeah, fry rice.
Plus big enough for an entire wedding.
Would you like some? No, I'm not going to do that voice.
No.
Would you like some rice?
Where will we be on the rice scale? Tune in to find out.
I don't know. Where will they be on the rice scale
will
against
we
Memphis?
get to the 4,000 kilogram?
Behind the scenes, the rice cooker in that picture that's in the fridge is mine. Because when Commish said, I think I need to find a picture of old rice in the fridge, I said, I got you, and walked over to my fridge.
Literally. Because I don't do it because I have the Zojirushi, which is the good one. Mm-hmm. And then I put my rice in containers like a civilized human.
Yes. Yeah. Obnoxiously Pit boyfriend and I also make rice in quantity and then put it in a container rather than taking the inside out of the rice cooker out of the rice cooker and putting it in the fridge.
I will leave it in the Neuro Fuzzy for a while because it keeps it warm. Yes. And then I go, oh yeah, you got to put that away, dude.
I was thinking smarter and not harder.
It is fewer dishes, but it's also not airtight.
No.
Because it's got the little steam hole in the lid.
But it does get to fried rice consistency faster. Anyway, what's next?
Fried rice. Sam Houston at Louisiana Tech. This is also on Friday. 7 p.m. on CBSSN.
Wait, so Rice is playing on Friday?
They are.
That's Halloween rice.
Ooh, spooky rice.
Spooky rice.
Spooky.
Ooh. Man.
You may get a Rice Krispie treat.
Oh no.
Actual foods that you could give out on Halloween, rice has got to be near the bottom of just
1 grade of rice per child.
Rice per child,
or even a handful of rice. Bang.
No, take a paddle of rice and a little bowl, a little takeout. No, little takeout containers of rice. How excited would you be to get little tiny takeout containers of rice?
Or the little yes, the little triangles. Rice things. Yes.
I could see rice applications, but I mean, Brigit, imagine your kids come home from trick-or-treating, they like dump out their bag and there's just like some loose pieces of rice in there.
You know what I'm doing in that instance? I'm taking my children and going, show me this house. And I'm going to their house and I'm demanding answers. I just want to talk.
I mean, to be fair, those triangle rice things, Pokemon taught me those are actually secretly jelly donuts.
That's right.
You know those Halloween bags that you get, like the little cellophane bags? Mm-hmm. Some of them are see-throughs, but they have Halloween decorations on it. You just take a little scoop of rice and then tie it up. And that's when you open it.
You guys have me this close to becoming the rice house.
The rice house.
I bet if you look now, I'm gonna look mini like containers of rice. Leave
a 5-pound bag of rice and just cook a whole bunch, and then
the mechanical typing sounds in.
It's Halloween rice.
Halloween rice.
Something that I get from being on the podcast that I don't get from listening to it is my favorite thing ever is when you can tell something is going to derail us because Arthur is winding up in his chair and he leans forward.
He had a look on his face and I went, oh God, no.
No. I did just Google Halloween rice and it has given me a number of rice things, including jack-o'-lantern carrot rice and spooky rice ghosts and Halloween themed Rice Krispie treats. So
I bet you
want to
I have nori and an X-Acto knife. I could make those, but my children won't eat them.
Savory Rice Krispie treat. That's what I'm giving out on Halloween.
Beep, 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 beep.
Kennesaw State just gave their coach a Gatorade bath for getting bowl eligible.
Hell yeah!
First bowl in Kennesaw State history.
That's right.
Arthur,
there might be a second left.
When you threw up the tea there,
1 second on the clock.
I was 100% convinced that you were about to unzip and have a Kennesaw State as bowl eligible shirt. I was 100% convinced that was about to happen.
I was actually trying to call a technical foul.
Yeah.
On the rice bag.
You were clapping. Actually, you were very clearly clapping.
They're putting 1 second. It looks like.
Oh.
So
but they're up by like what?
They're up by 13, so it's impossible for UTEP to win in 1 second.
I love pedantic
James
refs.
Madison is up 52-20 now.
Oh no!
After it being 28-20 at halftime.
Okay, all right.
That game's pretty much over.
Yeah. So Sam Houston, Louisiana Tech, also on Friday. If Friday Night Rice is not your vibe,
it would be really funny if Sam Houston got their first win against La Tech. Do it for me, please, Bearcats. Thank you.
Okay.
Look, I mean, Friday night could be a night of first wins.
It's true. It's true. Duke at Clemson, 11 a.m. on ACC Network. I have no real thoughts about this game.
No, it's good that this is hidden away from the sight of pretty much everybody, including God.
One of those games that's why the Sickos watch metric exists, because something funny could happen here.
It could. We'll keep an eye on it for you. Keep an eye on our Blue Sky account.
Yeah.
Miami at SMU, 11 a.m. 11 a.m. is the wrong time for this game. It's at ESPN. Also, there is not enough cocaine in the world.
Nope.
There is insufficient amounts of cocaine.
It's
11 a.m. Cocaine is much cheaper than it used to be. There's still not enough cocaine.
It's 11 a.m. because you start the run up at 11 a.m. the day before.
Okay. It's like going to a German nightclub.
Yep.
Okay.
Now you have to look cool enough to get into the stadium, or else they won't let you in.
But not like
it is now officially bowl eligible.
Okay.
Woohoo! There we go. Woo-hoo!
All right. Texas Tech at K-State, 2:30 on Fox. RG3 is calling this game.
Ooh.
Texas Tech coming off a loss, so you know.
I enjoyed RG3 originally, but yeah, that kind of passed.
RG3 has set a land speed record for flanderization.
I just like I enjoyed like him eating cougar tails at a BYU game like 2 years ago. That was awesome. That was like the peak. It was like a full moon. It's like a double OT game. With like I think it was against Baylor. I think, and like that shelf life kind of like went away for me.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair.
I feel like Kansas State, right? Not the best season. They've had some ups and downs, but this is a big opportunity for them to make something of it, right? You know, you don't really, if you're not going to have a good season overall, but you can get a big win, then I mean, like you can really salvage a season that way.
Yeah, you can.
Big opportunity.
Yeah, I'm going to run through these a little bit faster so we have time for FCS and other stuff at the end. But Arkansas State at Troy, 7 p.m. on ESPNU. Oklahoma State at Kansas, 3 p.m. on ESPN+. Kansas gets a get-right game. Hooray! Louisville at VT, 2 p.m. on the CW. We love that. Also, if you are in the Blacksburg area, tickets starting at $7 for this one as well. Delaware at Liberty, 2:30 p.m. on CBSSN. West Virginia at Houston, Fox Sports 1. Beth, have fun with that. It's going to be fine. It's going to be totally fine.
You're fine, Beth. We love you.
We love you.
Also, I'm sorry about what I said about Sailor Moon.
Wyoming at San Diego State, 6 p.m. CBSSN. Old Dominion at ULM. Commish, 2:30 on ESPN+. Commish, how you feeling?
That good, huh?
I
You
don't know.
talk
Like
about
I did the emergency pod for ULM beating Arkansas State. They haven't won a game since.
Oh.
And so
the emergency pod jinx.
Yeah, it was the first ever emergency pod that we did, and we cursed the rest of ULM season.
To be fair, last year I distinctly remember I was on a podcast with you guys where we spent a long diatribe about how ULM was definitely about to be bowl eligible, and they didn't win after that. So I think we may just be a curse to.
It might be us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they have to win 3 out of their final 4 to make a bowl. If they win this one, I'll believe. If they don't. It was a fun season. Thank you for ending the Arkansas State streak, please.
I believe in ULM. Yes, Arthur.
Pitt Girl, if West Virginia wins another football game this season, should we do an emergency pod just to jinx them back down again?
You know what? Yes, I'm in. That's not here to tell us no.
All right, Richard.
That's not on the emergency pod.
That's true. All right. USC at Nebraska, 6:30 on NBC. Notre Dame, BC, 2:30 on ESPN.
Gross.
Indiana at Maryland, 2:30 on CBS. Maryland, I am really sorry about what's about to happen to you. Yeah, that is unfortunate. South Carolina, Ole Miss, 6 p.m.
It's
on
the group
ESPN.
chat bowl.
It is the group chat
bowl.
The group chat bowl. Oh my god! Can you? Oh my god! Sorry.
You think they're talking shit in the group chat?
100%.
No.
I think they're giving
Arthur and I have very different wavelengths on the entire time.
Diametrically
You think they're making
opposed.
fun of Lane doing hot yoga?
Yes.
I will say about
in a
Ole
separate
Miss,
group chat, not with Lane. Okay.
Like
they
the way
good-natured ribbing and then actual shit talking in the secret chat without Lane.
The way people responded to Ole Miss last week, talking about their future schedule, which is not what some other SEC teams are closing with, but still SEC teams. It would be really funny if Ole Miss starts to have some problems after everyone's kind of said, "Oh, like their path is real easy to get to the playoff." Because remember last year, Ole Miss
kind of what happened.
didn't make the playoff because they lost to Kentucky and Florida.
Yeah.
So,
about that.
About that.
Yeah.
This would be really funny.
Yeah.
It'd be really funny.
It would be really funny.
Speaking of really funny,
Vandy at Texas, 11 a.m. on ABC. Everybody's gonna see. We're all gonna see.
Everybody's gonna see.
Do you want to play the horns and stuff for him?
No, we don't need to talk about it.
We're horns down.
Unnecessary.
If we keep doing it.
That's all we have to say about that.
Why don't you like it when I play my music, guys? That's my Jordan.
I like how your Jordan sounds like a Canadian in South Park.
Not your friend,
I have
a
hard limiter on the accents I can do.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
You want to hear my Jordan impression?
Maybe.
There
we go.
Yes.
All right. Oklahoma at Tennessee, 6:30 on ABC. Cincinnati at Utah, 9:15 on ESPN. We get to see them. Utah going to be out here with their pillowcase full of doorknobs once again.
They've had all day to get rowdy, and they're ready to let it out.
Yep. Tinka Ton is here with her big smashy hammer. World's largest outdoor cocktail party, ABC, 2:30 p.m. Joe Tess is on the call for this one.
WWE's on.
Hey. Purdue at Michigan, 6 p.m. on BTN. That is where this game belongs. And last, but certainly not least, Big Nude Saturday, Penn State at Ohio State. Have fun, kids.
I believe. Interim coach bump, I believe.
Commish.
All right, let's go. We're going FCS. We're going speed round. We're doing micro machines here. Micro machines guy here. We're here. We have Idaho, Northern Arizona, Halloween on Friday. Montana, Weber State. Montana State at Northern Colorado. Portland State at Cal Poly. Sacramento State at Eastern Washington. How do you feel about going to the hot Northern Colorado, the real UNC, Brigit?
Northern Colorado is better than I expected this year. But Montana State is starting to click finally.
Okay.
I haven't been able to see games because I've been going to other games.
Yes,
I'm excited to finally get to watch my team play a game. Please don't mess this up.
All right.
And now we're on to the Ivy League. It's Brown at Penn on Friday. There's going to be toast in the stands.
Ivy League toast Zamboni on Halloween. It's like going to the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
That's right. We got Columbia at Yale, and probably something that's going to settle the Ivy in the automatic bid. It is Dartmouth at Harvard.
Jordan's going to be so insufferable if Dartmouth makes the playoff and Texas makes the playoff.
I just want to say fuck Harvard.
Well, I think we don't have to worry about that one.
We probably don't.
Fuck Harvard. They suck. Go Big Green.
Pioneer League. Davidson at Morehead State, Dayton at San Diego, Drake at Butler, and Valpo at Presby. They're going back to their own area code.
Yeah,
Drake at Butler, also known as the Tuesday Side music video.
Joey,
yo,
am I the only one that remembers the Tuesday Slide music video?
The Tuesday Slide.
I those are words.
the Tootsie slide or is it the Tootsie slide?
I don't recognize any of these words.
None of these words are in the
Let me
Bible.
tell you.
I don't understand
CanCon
words that
rules
coming
are a
out of your
magical
mouth.
thing, my friends.
Okay.
Okay.
Sometimes Drake makes a TikTok hit and it's on the goddamn radio at the grocery store.
Ah.
No, you can't go from
Do
TikTok
your
to
grocery
store
stores play
music.
Drake?
Yes, it's CanCon rules, man. Everyone's got to
Oh
play
my.
30% Canadian music.
30% Canadian music.
That's
Mhm.
the
I
law.
Joey
will say,
explained the rules to us when we were in Canada.
yeah, I will say I did like the CanCon rules when I was a Sirius XM subscriber. The alternative channel was good. Shout out to Arkels, who I learned about from the Canadian channel. In the Southland, Lamar at Incarnate Word, UTRGV, Vaqueros at Stephen F. Austin, 6 p.m. on ESPN
Ooh.
Plus.
Vaqueros in Nacogdoches, Texas.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's spicy there.
It is spicy. Stony Brook, jumping to the CAA now.
Oh, yeah.
Stony Brook at Maine. That's at noon on Flow Sports.
On basic cable as well.
Also,
That's the free one.
It's the free.
If you want the free one, the free one.
It's the free one.
It's the free one.
It's the free one. Monmouth at Bryant also at noon. Commish, you got anything to say about your beloved Monmouth?
I just know that I'm going to get Monmouth highlights, and they're going to be in the Bryant camera that is in the sepia Instagram filter.
Okay.
So expect to see a bunch of those on your timeline.
That's just how Bryant looks.
That's how Bryant looks.
It's that color.
Bryant is the Mexican part of Rhode Island. The Mexican part of the Rhode Island cinematic universe. I have no idea.
I would like to marinate in Mexican part of Rhode Island for a second. All right, we can continue.
Okay. All right. Cool. Continuing on, Wagner at St. Francis, party in Loretto, and last but certainly not least on our list, Western Carolina at Chattanooga, 3 p.m. in the
You're last because you're both so good.
That's right.
Yeah. This is a key game here. In the SoCon, I forgot another one. It's Mercer at Furman.
Okay.
So the SoCon, Mercer plays Furman. Mercer's undefeated in the SoCon. And Western Carolina plays Chattanooga. Western Carolina is undefeated in the SoCon. So this is almost like SoCon elimination week here. UT Chattanooga's 3-1 in the SoCon. Furman's 3-1 in the SoCon. This is kind of.
Is this like, overall Eliminator Week? Is that the theme for the week?
Yeah.
Elimination.
SoCon Showdown Week. And yeah, VMI and the Citadel and Sanford and Wofford.
Arthur, your turn.
It's the Battle of the Erds.
The one voice you won't do.
What? What voice?
Elimination.
We've all been saying elimination.
And I've been trying to think of a way to say it.
You trying to think of a way to say elimination different?
You gotta say it. You gotta channel your commish.
Oh, you want me to say it in a Cajun voice?
No, we're trying to get Arthur to say it.
No, we're trying to do your voice.
Oh.
And we're trying to get Arthur to say it like you.
Oh, okay. Elimination.
The commish. Oh.
The commission. Oh.
I feel like that was more like Shaq, but yeah.
Ed Ogeron State.
Yeah. We didn't even talk about Ed Ogeron State.
This is Shaq for the SoCon. We talk about the SoCon D's nuts.
I mean, he would do that commercial.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You pay me enough money, Shaq will be there.
Is that what the money's for?
That's right.
We could get Shaq on this podcast for, I assume, astoundingly little. I mean, same with Snoop Dogg.
Doesn't hurt to try.
As long as the check clears.
All right, folks.
So, Shaq, what do you think about Dayton football? I don't know.
Love the Flyers. They play in Welcome Stadium.
Yeah, this is actually like of all the voices tonight. I'm glad we're ending on a highlight.
This is like the best one. Have we saved the best voice for last?
Hey, Shaq, can you mention ULM for me real quick?
ULM mention. Try Gold Bond medicated powder.